was their whole identity.
Yeah, you're right.
And we trusted them. Not anymore. Not anymore. To be competitive, they have taken that away. So now, just like all the rest of them dogs, them backstabbers, and malcreants. I don't think that's a word even.
Malcreants?
I'm just mad about it.
That's a word?
I don't think it is. What's going on, everybody? I'm Jericho, and this is Zap, and you are now tuned into the Life of Circus podcast, where we talk about things that are funny, interesting, and ridiculous. And you want to pay attention to this episode because it just hit the fan. Something went down that's just crazy. We were betrayed. Snap. All of us were betrayed. We were betrayed by someone we trusted, by someone we loved, by someone we confided in. And I can't believe it just happened. It just happened. When did it happen? Yesterday. So, you know what I'm talking about. But first, this is already enough suspense, I think. But before we get into that, the betrayal of the century, make sure to subscribe so you get notifications about new episodes. Make sure to give us a like so that the YouTube algorithm can favor us. And we're not monetized, and we do have membership options for as low as $3.99. You can be part of the BFFs, and you can get a lot of really cool behind the scenes content and just some cool perks. So check that out. Check out the Band of Future membership option. It'd be great for you. Now back to the betrayal. So, brother, it just happened. I can't believe it. We were all let down by our best friend. And by our best friend, for people who like to travel, our best friend has been for a long time Southwest Airlines. Because Southwest Airlines refused to follow the mask.
Why did you
refused to denigrate itself when others decided to stab us in the back.
Southwest Airlines.
Southwest Airlines was our ally in times of need. If I needed to get to San Diego, it said, no problem, $29. Put it on the counter, cash, and you will get there. And guess what? We ain't gonna charge you for that bag you got neither. That's what they said.
That's
shameful. What they said. Until yesterday. They betrayed us, and now you have to pay for checking bags on Southwest Airlines. I can't believe this day. I can't believe
outraged.
I just read about this. Boycott, riots in the streets, protests, signs, wonders.
Signs and wonders.
I'm mad about this, bro. I can't believe it. They were my best friend. I was so ready for it.
Signs and wonders.
Look, their motto was bags fly free. That was their whole identity.
Yeah, you're right.
And we trusted them. Not anymore. Not anymore. To be competitive, they have taken that away. So now, just like all the rest of them dogs, them backstabbers, and malcreants. I don't think that's a word even.
Malcreants?
I'm just mad about it.
That's a word?
I don't think it is. I'm so mad about this. It's like your grandma saying that I'm charging you rent if you want to hug me. Or something. I can't believe it. Like, it's just such betrayal. Judas. Who betrayed Caesar? That guy.
Brutus.
Brutus.
Brutus. Yeah.
Et tu, Brute. Yeah, Brutus, right?
Yeah.
Is it coincidence that Brutus and Judas rhyme? I don't think so. And now Brutus, Judas, Southwest. Yeah.
Southwest. You're on one today.
I can't believe it, man. Anyway, how do you feel about this news before I get into some?
Oh, man. As I wipe the tears away from my eyes.
I was mad
about it. You said you were upset, but good Lord.
I just can't believe it. That's all. That was the last one. That was the last beacon of hope, and now it's just nanobots.
Jesus upset too? Yeah, I heard about that. I feel like I heard about it coming, and then I didn't know like yesterday was the day where they were like,
yeah,
oh, dang, man,
yeah, yesterday.
So I should answer your question, but so did people just pull up and be like, hey, I'm got my free bag. And they were like, nope.
For flights booked on or after May 28th. Hey, guess what day this is? Checking the first bag will cost $35 to $45. Oh, 35 for the first one, 45 for the second one.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
You know what? This gives me $1.25 tree vibes.
Okay. Well, I never.
Yeah.
I didn't believe in them as much as I believed in Southwest. Now, something that I don't remember because I didn't fly as much back in the day, but baggage fees have only been around since 2008. I didn't know that. So, and the first one to do it, American, of course, America's gonna. Anyway, I'm not gonna say anything. But basically, yeah, oil prices went up, and then they're like, well, let's probably do it, and then everyone joined in. JetBlue joined in, and Delta and United, but Southwest was true to the cause of the people, and now they say it's just basically to be. Is there? I think there's a statement. It's just the generic
because we're not making enough money. I think that's pretty much the statement.
Helps us remain competitive, and it's like I thought they were making it sounds more like my accountant made me do it or something nonsense. And then the logic is it weighs more if you put your bags on, so that's more fuel and blah blah blah. And so economy and blah 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 blah. How much money do you think airlines make annually?
I was just about to say that because even the episode I did with the seats, it's like from what I hear, their profit margins are thin. Like they don't really make enough to cover a whole lot more than their costs. But I can't even make. I don't have no idea how much they make annually.
Well, it starts with a 7.
Seven. So each airline or just airlines as a collective?
Airlines from airlines, all airlines.
So 7 billion?
Yeah, man.
A year?
For baggage fees.
Oh, just in baggage fees?
Yes.
Wow. It's like McDonald's or something where they don't make any money on the hamburger. They make all the money on the fries and the cookies and the drinks. Right. Yeah. So it's just like, I remember something, I can't remember exactly what it was, but they really made their money on the fees. And the ticket, say that again?
Or you will be exempt if you are a member of the A-list tier, the Rapids Reward Loyalty Program, or if you have a Southwest credit card.
Which means you spent more than baggage fees anyway. So
exactly.
I'm on to you, Southwest.
You're not fooling no one.
What is happening? They still collected, because they basically let you do your first 2 bags free, and then the third one they charged for. And they still got $83 million a year off of that.
Wow.
And the thing is, the prices go up because they're kind of like, okay, the more baggage that you put on, the more it costs us, so the more we're going to charge you. So they would charge for that third bag $150.
Dang.
And if it was a little overweight, it was $200.
Good Lord, that's a lot of that costs more than my house.
There is good news.
Good news.
Kind of. Depending on your flight, like where you're going to, how long it's going to take, and how heavy your bag is. Sometimes it's cheaper to send your bags through like FedEx or UPS. Sometimes it really just depends, but some people do that, and then they have
crazy.
I know, but it's like that's what it's come to, and they have little ports down there at the airport, so you can pick up your thing, and it'll be for sure. UPS and FedEx are more reliable than airlines. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Sign of the times, that could be the excuse, but
whack.
I'm just gonna leave it at that. Let us know in the comments, man. How you feel about this betrayal that's happened to us all? And what can we do about it? Can we revolt? Can we just I don't know what we could do. But it's a little bit frustrating. But Southwest, just right to your congressman. I don't know. Is that what congressmen do? They don't want this anymore. Heck no, we won't go or whatever. Make little flyers and storm around the Southwest. They still had snacks, I think, on Southwest too that were free. I think they still have that, which I appreciate.
For now.
Well, oh man. Anyways, this has been a great episode. Share it with some people that are feeling the pain that I'm feeling. I'm gonna have a drink to the memory of free baggage.
They took our jobs! They took our jobs!